All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house, and welcome back to the channel. I got something unusual. Jaco De Kock from South Africa. PL1, pretty interesting stuff with the COA engraved on the box. We're gonna be checking this out in a second. You don't have to forget to subscribe, like, leave me a comment down below, check out Fablades.com, see what is going on there. Maybe there's some nice toys, some nice knives that you want to get. Let me know. You can send me also an offer, a message, an email, whatever, on Instagram, on Facebook, on wherever you want. If you want to just send me an offer for anything you see, it might be available for an accepted offer below asking price. Look at this. I love this. I love it. I also love this guy over here. It's clean. It's definitely clean. I'm gonna move this out of the way because now we are talking. This is a pretty knife. Let's just start with the measurements. We have I would say 8 centimeters for the cutting edge, but 8.5 overall length for the blade. The handle is gonna be 11 centimeters long and 19 and a little bit over. For the overall length on this custom knife made in South Africa, it is the PL1 and it's very nice. There are some pretty cool materials. This is model from 2021. Carbon fiber, a set of scales, zirconium bolster with my fingerprints on them. You have a zirc clip as well, and titanium geared back spacer, titanium liners which are polished. There's no lanyard all option going on over here. Nice contouring of the scales. You have jeweled internals. I don't know if you can appreciate that. Not really, probably. Anyways, trust me, it's a jeweled internal set of liners. No stainless steel lock face insert. Nice finger groove following the flipper tab right over here. Absolutely flush. Great fit and finish. That's pretty cool. Tip-up carry only, pocket clip screwed in from the outside with a couple of tiny screws. That's my main gripe on this knife. It's so cool, guys. It's so nice. But guess what? You have a T5 right over here and T6 right over there, which is not ideal. Beautiful finish, regardless of the tiny screws chosen for this build. But it's fine. You have a pretty cool blade with some polishing going on the flats, hand rub satin on the primary bevel, which is a nice hollow grind. You have there you go, look at that. Very cool folder overall. I just need to tighten this pivot. Hold on a second. I just noticed. So you'll see something live. So that is a T6. So we're gonna need the T6, which is this fella. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of, there you go. So we get the blade pretty centered right over here. It's gonna need some Loctite for sure, but this thing is snappy. The closing action, I wish it was a little bit smoother. It just needs a little bit of encouragement. But the opening action, I'm telling you, is snappy. It's pretty cool. I need to Loctite this fella because otherwise, all the duration of the video, I'll be tightening up this pivot. But anyways, not a big deal, of course. You have one of the coolest blade profiles ever. Harpoon, swedge, polished flats, hand-rubbed primary hollow grind bevel, beautifully polished all the way down to the flipper tab, sterile looking lock side, a lot of fingerprint. This is a fingerprint magnet, but when you clean it up with some, let's say, just microfiber cloth, I mean, just do justice to this piece, otherwise just looks like, look at this. Pretty cool zirc polished, guys. It's one of my favorite materials, especially in knives, in fidget toys, of course, but in knives is fantastic. I love carbon fiber, I love zirconium, and I love titanium. So these are my three preferred material combo. And in this case, they have managed to put everything into this piece. That's pretty cool. I also wanted to check the weight without tearing down my table. Interesting. There's no internal skeletonization, so for 56 ounces, not too bad, but it's a smaller folder. There's not going to be any disassemble for video for this one, because this is on consignment and there's nothing wrong with that, so it's just gonna be like that. Sound, very cool. Muffled, a little bit. Very good. When you close, kind of inaudible. When you open it, snappy. The detent in this thing is just phenomenal. Dialed in. You can do a light switch or push button, but probably light switch is better. But this thing fires open nicely. It just needs the right deployment and you're going to be satisfied. Very, very cool. In the hand, this guy just feels gorgeous. There's no hot spots. It just, look at the clip rounded off nicely. It's a little bit long for my taste, but it's nicely done. It's covering the screw underneath. It's pretty good. Everything is, I mean, fit and finish is spectacular. No misalignments, no gaps, guys. This, I mean, it looks off-center, but again, why don't I Loctite this thing? Somebody's gonna be screaming. Anyways, I was saying fit and finish is just gorgeous. You cannot feel the transition between the zirc and the carbon fiber. There's no lock stick, even if there's no stainless steel lock face insert. Looks like a ceramic ball bearing. Yeah, looks like. No rattling. It's a pretty cool one. You can actually pull off a reverse grip even if it's a smaller knife. Clip ramp is perfectly, look at, because it's so thin, look at the tension. It's gorgeous. I hate when I find stiff clips. Just do it like thin and you're gonna be good to go. So this is fantastic. I love this clip, but it's a little bit too long for my taste, I mean. It's gonna live on this side. There's no way you're gonna be able to put on, like mount it on the show side, but it's fine. I mean, you can live with that. This is running on IKBS, so you might be able to see them right over there somewhere. Yeah, there's some loose ball bearings if you open this guy up, so don't be afraid if some just fall off. You're gonna be able to replace them pretty easy. Overall, guys, this is a very cool custom knife from South Africa. It's not gonna cost a fortune. I think this is going to be in the $600, $700 range. So it's a very good option if you wanna enter into the custom knife world and approach some pretty cool maker, especially from South Africa. So there you have it. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.